What up, y'all? Hope everybody good. We're not here to talk about the fake ass NFL or LeBron James last night trying to give the sports analysts something to talk about tomorrow. They nothing but sports actors. That's all they are. I'm here to talk to y'all about why do men seem surprised by the way women move. Now I know as a man, especially if you're blue pill like I was, now I can't believe a woman does this or does that. We think that women are these nice, perfect little angels that don't do shit, right? That's what we think when you're blue pill anyway. Well, it's not the truth. And I don't understand why y'all are so surprised if a woman says, I have a boyfriend, but she's still flirting with somebody else. Like, all these clips that you see of women doing this and women doing that. Why y'all surprised, man? At some point, what do you expect? All the shit men have been doing to women for years, it's just coming back. And if you are a good dude, I suggest you just stay away from the shit. But if you're not a good dude, then I guess you don't give a fuck anyway, because you're winning anyway. You're getting what you want out of it anyway. But, you know, for the good guys, so-called good guys, this is a shock to you. This is not a shock to Tyrone and Chad or Pookie and Ray Ray. And that's why a lot of times Pookie and Ray Ray get the draws and you don't. Because the woman knows that Pookie and Ray Ray know how women can really be. You don't. She has to hide that from you. You know, Mr. Husband material. She got to hide that from you. She's going to play like she's nicer than what she is, or she doesn't sleep around, or this. She's going to hide that side from you because she's scared that you'll judge her. But when it comes to them, then she's not going to do that. So they've been through this shit. Y'all showing videos of women lying about this or that, or having a boyfriend and still flirting with men and shit. Man, this shit been going on. This is nothing new. Everything that you see men do, women do. Everything men's guilty of, like having a girlfriend, sleeping around, still all that. Everything men are guilty of, women are. It's just that when you are a blue pill guy, you think that women don't do this shit. You think that they're these perfect little angels that are virgins and don't sleep with nobody or do none of this or none of that. But that's false. They move just like men move. Sometimes even worse. So who cares? You know what I mean? Instead of judging the women, why don't you just try to figure out what woman to pick? Because you're going to be blue in the face or waiting until you're dead for women to stop moving like men move. It's the same thing. A human's a human. You know what I mean? Women do the same shit men do. Men do the same shit women do. As far as like cheating and lying and doing people wrong, it's the same thing, man. You know, I know this is a shock to a lot of y'all blue pill guys, because it's kind of somewhat a shock to me. Like, I knew women did shit, but now on the level that I know what they do, it's like, damn. So I was blue pill somewhat, but not completely. You know, but I'm not gonna complain about what women do. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm just going to move around the women who do what they do, and I'll just pick a woman who don't. Or I deal with a woman that is, let's say this, I'll deal with a woman that is beneficial to me. Outside of that, I don't care if a woman's sleeping with 5 guys. I don't give a fuck what they do. Because it's the same thing that they're doing, men are doing. If I'm going to judge women for doing the shit, I got to judge men for doing it. You see what I mean? It's the same thing, y'all. It's like men want to, I get it, I understand, it's looked at differently when it's a woman, but it shouldn't be. It still should be looked at the same way. If you are a man, you should look at it the same way. You should not care. You know, you should only have game so you'll know the difference between these women and these women. All this, not even gonna say judging, but all this mad over because women like to sleep with 5 guys or talk to 10 men. Who cares, man? This is nothing new. They're not going to stop doing it. They've been doing it. So why do y'all care? I'm just being factual. It's hard as a man because we as men have been taught that, nah, women don't do this and they don't sleep around and this and that. Even though we kind of knew. We just didn't know it on this type of level. Like, damn, they really get down like men do. Yes, they get down like men do. That's why you got to be careful and pick the right woman. But complaining about what women do, that's you're wasting your time. They're going to do what they want to do. If she wants to suck 5 dicks tonight, she's going to do it, bro. You know what I mean? But what's the difference between her doing that and a man doing it? There's really no difference. Other than she's the receiver of it. But yet and still, all I'm trying to say to y'all men is you're focusing on the wrong shit. What you need to do is learn how to separate the women. You know what I mean? That's what you got to do. You can't change the women. Stop trying to change the women. They are going to be who the fuck they are. Pick the ones who aren't. When you try to change a woman, a lot of times this is what beta type thinking does. You know, I'm going to pick a woman, I'm going to stop her from sleeping around, or I'm going to stop her from talking to guys, give me your phone and this and that. I don't even want to see your phone. I'm not stopping you from looking at no man. I ain't want to see your phone, none of that. Because when you move your way, how you move, I'm going to move accordingly to how you move. That's what y'all men got to do. You can't control a woman. She's not going to stop looking at other men. She's a human, just like you. They do the same shit we do. And a lot of them are actually tired of what men, they're tired of being the good girl. She probably tried to be the good girl to a few guys, got burned, and now she's just been the player, the female player. It is what it is. I mean, why complain about it? Okay, she's a female player. You know what you do with a female player? You just fuck her. You don't argue with that bitch. You don't listen to that bitch. All you do is fuck the bitch, like DMX said. See, y'all trying to wipe the chick. That's the problem. That's why you mad. That's why you mad. Because you don't want to accept that she is this. She's not a wife. Until she wants to be a wife, she's not going to be. So accept them accordingly to who they are. All this crying ain't changing nothing, bro. Just like women cry, I wish men would be loved and stop being players. And then, man, he's not going to stop unless he want to be a one-woman man. He's not doing it. So the same stuff y'all tell women to stop crying about men, they not going to do this, choose a better men. Why don't y'all do that? And I'm saying this with all due respect. A lot of us feel like we can tell women to pick the better guys, but as men, we act like this don't apply to us. I done told y'all a billion times. One woman could crush your whole fucking empire, dog. You could be Tupac Shakur, that type level, and get crushed by one woman. Oh, he raped me. It's over for you. So don't tell me that it does not matter what type of woman you pick. Instead of telling women what type of men they should pick, focus on what type of woman you should pick, because that's what's really going to fuck you up. It don't matter if 20,000 billion women are out here fucking other bad guys, whatever. That ain't affecting me. But what does affect me is the woman I pick. And that's all I can control is the woman I pick. I can't control she want to fuck him and him. She going to do it anyway. Now, if it's a woman I pick, now I got to leave her alone. You see? So I'm telling y'all, man, I don't know how much I can stress this shit. We constantly always talking about women choosing the bad guys and how women are and this and that. You need to focus on how you are as a man and who you deal with when it comes to women. There's always going to be bad women, dog. There's always going to be women who move like men. Masculine than a motherfucker. Female players all day long. You're not changing that, fam. You just not. Just accept it, man. Accept what you cannot change. Just like women need to accept that most men just going to be dogs, dog. You know what I mean? What do women do, though? They get in their feelings and they don't want to accept the truth. So what do? They believe the lie. This is the one. Sleep with him, fuck him. Now it's over. This is the one. And before you know it, she done had 100 different boyfriends because she still believed the lie. She wants to get in her emotions about it. You can't do that as a man. Most women out here are on some bullshit. Let's be honest about it. It don't make them bad people. You know what I mean? You don't gotta judge her. Like I said, if she just want to be a woman that want to have fun and sleep around, that's exactly what you do with her. It is what it is. Ain't nobody out here trying to make a woman a wife that don't want to be a wife. That's where y'all got the game twisted. Y'all trying to make women wives that don't want to be wives. You can't do that, fam. You can't turn, I ain't going to say that quote, but you can't turn a certain type of woman into a housewife. She got to turn herself into that. But y'all men, y'all gonna keep crying about how women are and why they won't change and blah, blah, blah. And they not gonna change. You know why? Because most men ain't gonna change. So all they gonna do is play, it's war. It's gender warfare out this motherfucker, man. What train I got? 338. Let me turn around. It's gender warfare out here. Women are just playing the cards that they dealt. They know men are on some bullshit, so what are women doing? Oh, I'm on some bullshit too. So you gotta sit back and analyze this whole game. Like, all right, most women are on bullshit because men are on bullshit, but I'm not gonna suffer for the shit that men do, and I ain't on bullshit. I just want a solid ass chick. So I'm just gonna sit back and analyze until I find the right chick. You're gonna know, bro. You cannot mistake the right chick. You know when a woman really fuck with you, man. Stop playing with me, dog. Stop acting like you don't know if a woman like you or if a woman full of shit towards you. You know when they are. And guess what? They are different to different men. So one woman might treat Albert like a king and one woman might treat me like shit. Same woman. That's why you got to move accordingly to how she moves. Oh, all you want to do is fuck around and play and be a benefit? Okay, that's how I'm going to treat you. I'm not treating you like a wife if you trying to move like a bad bitch. It's not happening. And that's where y'all got the game fucked up. Y'all trying to make bad bitches be a wife. If she don't want to be a wife to you, she not. She going to be a bad bitch to you. Just like a man. Any man on this motherfucking earth has the ability to be a fucking good man. All of them. But do they want to be? That's where the women got the game fucked up. They know men can be good. They see the good side in the motherfucker, right? But he don't want to give you all that. He don't want to be your husband. So he not going to be. But what do women do? Get in their feelings in la la land and hope to God that he's just going to change all this shit thoughts in their head, all these thoughts in their head about this dude. I just see myself with him one day and all this. Man, he lying. It ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? And that's what y'all dudes be doing with these chicks. I'm telling you, bro, you got to have balls of steel when it comes to a woman. Oh, you don't want to fuck with me? All right. Oh, let's go out to eat. Ha ha ha, laughing out loud. Okay, all right, bet. Okay. And never speak to the chick ever again. Ain't no, oh, please, why are you laughing? Fuck all that. If she want to be yours, fam, she going to be yours. Period, point blank. Nobody got time to stand in line, bring lunches, and play patty cake. We are grown-ass men, and you're supposed to be looking for a grown-ass female. Grown-ass women know what the fuck they want. It ain't no mystery like, man, I don't think she knows what she wants. And they know what they doing. They going to do what they want to do because that's what they want to do. Never make a woman do what you want her to do. That's why a lot of people say, well, test a woman and make her prove this. I ain't testing a woman and making her prove shit. I'm going to sit back and watch how she moves when she dealing with me, and then I move accordingly. Ain't no I'm going to try to make her comply or earn this or earn, nah, none of that. Because if she really fuck with me, she already going to move this certain way. She already going to move a certain way if a woman fucking with you. That's the test. The test is just to sit the fuck back and let her be her. To see if she really fucking with you. You trying to force her to do shit and all this other shit. It's not going to turn out good for you that way. Let the woman be herself and reveal herself to you and how she's fucking with you or who she really is. Other than that, man, you cannot change these women. They're going to do what they want to do. They want to talk to 10,000 men. That's what they're going to do. They want to fuck 10,000 men. That's exactly what they're going to do. And guess what? I ain't going to stop them. Oh, you want to fuck 10,000 men? Maybe I might fuck you. I doubt it, but maybe I would. Who knows, right? But I ain't about to try to, why don't you just please be a wife? Please, queen. You're a queen, man. Fuck, I'll put the message out like you're a queen. You shouldn't be destroying yourself. But I ain't about to literally tell the chick, stop doing it, man. Fuck all that. Is that my daughter? Is that one of my homeboys' daughter? Is that my sister or my mama's? If not, no, it's not happening. I ain't got no energy for all that. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't part of the family, I ain't got no energy for you. You're not my homeboy daughter or something. I ain't got the energy for that. You do you, right? Because a lot of them, they just playing a game because men are playing the game. And they not going to stop, man. So just give it up. You got to play the game. It's kind of like, all right, you got to roll with the punches. All right, the game's set up this way, so let me move this way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to change the game. You can't change the game, bro. You got to learn how to adapt to the game. You cannot change the game. It's not going to change for you. It never changed for one person, and it ain't going to change for one person. So you got to move accordingly. Okay, most women are been players now and don't want to be wise. Fuck it. I'm going to just go my own way, love myself, and hey, if they want to fuck and I want to fuck them, then that's what I'm going to do. I'm not about to be like, man, please be a wife, one of y'all. Fuck all that. They know what the fuck they doing, and they know what they supposed to be. They know they should be wise instead of doing the shit they do, but they don't want to do it. A lot of y'all didn't convince a woman to be a wife, and that's why she's still fucking other men behind your back and all this other shit, because that's not what she really wanted. That's not what she really wanted, dog. Now she want to be free, but she stuck with you. So what's she gonna do? Stay with you for the benefits, but she gonna fuck other men. She gonna move how she want to move. You can't stop them from cheating and shit. Trust me, I've tried before. I've tried. I've seen many men try. You're not stopping a woman from doing what the fuck she want to do, bro. That's why I don't give a fuck about a woman's phone. I give a fuck what's in that phone. The Most High gonna reveal to me what the fuck you doing. I can feel your energy. Your energy's off. It used to be this, now your energy's that. That must mean another man that put some energy in you when you was fucking another man. Plus, the Most High always gonna come to me in a dream and show me. He won't show me the man face, but he'll show me the woman that's sleeping with the guy. Never show me the face, but he showed me the woman sleeping with the guy. And I just be in the background watching. It's like I literally walked in on him, but I didn't. It's just in the dream, like you see it. The Most High ain't gonna, man, trust me, man. Trust me. The Most High is not gonna leave you stuck if your intentions are right. The Most High got you. Same with the females. Same with a woman. If her intentions are right and you doing her dirty, the Most High gonna show her this. But I'm done talking about this shit, man. Stop trying to change these women. Accept them for who they are. Because that's the ultimate way of finding out the right woman anyway. You got to accept motherfuckers for who they are. Because a lot of times if you don't, you convince people to act a certain way towards you, they put on that mask. And then 2 years later, you like, who the fuck is this? Because all they did was wear a mask the whole time to comply for your agenda and shit. Don't do none of that. Don't do none of that. Just be you and sit back and let her be her and see who she really is. Kind of like if you got a kid or something, you know, you give them a phone, you know that kids do certain shit that they probably shouldn't be. You don't be letting them know, like, don't do this or do that. No, I'm just going to sit back and I'm going to watch. And I'm going to see what the fuck you doing. If I ever have a kid, they 13 years old, I'm like, of course, okay, that's kind of bad. 10 years old. You know what I mean? I'm not going to say much. I'm just going to sit back and watch their phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? When they don't know, they not going to know I'm looking in their phone and shit. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to play dumb. If I be like, don't do this or that, now they got to hide this. Now they going to hide shit. I'm not going to do none of that. Just sit back and peep it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm going to do it. Same thing with a female. I'm going to sit back and peep who she is. I ain't about to tell her, this is what I'm looking for, and that now she's going to try to transform and be who the fuck you want. And then y'all wonder why y'all get deceived and shit. Same thing with the dudes. They be doing that shit too. Man, look, man, stop judging these women for doing what they do. I mean, it's okay to talk about us doing better as people. You know what I'm saying? Women and men. But, like, as far as trying to change them, don't do that shit, man. Just accept them for where they are. Or you want to be a hoe? Okay, well, then that's what you're going to be to me. Nothing more, nothing less. You want to sleep with 5, 10 men? You want 10, 20 men in your phone? Well, you can't be wife. I can't treat you like wife because you don't want to move like wife. But I'll fuck you, though. Okay. If I like you, of course. I ain't just fucking anybody. That's another thing. Gotta have standards as a man. You got to have standards as a man. Period, man. You can't just be fucking everybody, bro. You just can't, man. Hey, I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all need to stay up, stay focused, and accept people for who they are, man. That's how you find the right woman. You know what I mean? But most importantly, Too much focus is on women who aren't good. Where's the focus at on the women who are good? Y'all so focused on the women who are bad that you overlooking the women who are good. Like, why don't we talk about qualities in a good woman for once? We already know the bad ones. How about we start talking about qualities in a good woman? Then maybe a motherfucker will actually know what one is. We talk so much about how bad women are that we don't even know, we might not even realize who the fuck a good woman is. Think about it. Motherfuckers never talk about what good women do. It's rare. It's always what the bad woman do and all this. And it mainly boiled down to because she's a cause of attraction. Because if every bad woman was 500 pounds and ugly, none of y'all would be talking about it. So it's all about attraction. Just like when people say women like the bad guy, a lot of times it's not the bad guy. Dude ain't even a bad guy half the time. You know what I mean? It's attraction. And a lot of times he just don't want the woman like that. So that's why people say the bad guy. But really, he could be a good ass dude. He just don't want commitment or something. Or the woman is not he's not a bad guy. She's just attracted to the wrong guy that don't like her like that. She like him, but he don't like her like that. Whatever, man. I'm out of here. I don't want to hold this dude up, man. I want to let him get his gas and shit. Hey, man. Eagles and Chiefs, I guess. But let's hope the Bengals get in this motherfucker, man. Let's hope they put some bullshit up for the Bengals for once. It'd be nice, right? But I don't know, man. Ain't looking good. I'll holler at y'all next time.